FC Porto. Should be a fun one. I think this series, you guys will enjoy this series. If you are new around here, please remember to drop a like on the stream and subscribe. So wish us all the best of luck for our first season in Portugal at Porto. Right, we're going to make our first signing of the career mode. We're going to sign the 18-year-old from Borussia Dortmund, Jude Bellingham. He will be the first signing to FC Porto. I think Bellingham, if we can give him a couple of years under our works, I think he will be a very, very talented player. So we're going to pay £88 million for centre mid Jude Bellingham, which I think is a brilliant signing for Porto. I think he give him a couple of years under his belt at the club, and I think he will be an absolute star player for this club. And yeah, we're looking forward to using Jude Bellingham in this Porto career mode. Please remember to drop a like on the stream and subscribe if you're new here. And there we go, our first signing of the career mode is Jude Bellingham from Borussia Dortmund. Let's get some welcomes in the chat for new signing Jude Bellingham. Bellingham will make his debut for Porto this season, so let's get some welcomes in the chat for new signing Jude Bellingham. And yeah, please remember to drop a like on the stream and subscribe if you are new here. We are looking for another player to sign for this career mode. Please drop a like on the stream if you are new here. Right, our next signing will be a centre-back signing to the club. And our second signing will be the American John Brooks from Wolfsburg. Now another player I think that we could get the best out of. I think he will have a very good future at FC Porto, and we're going to sign him also for £88 million. John Brook will be our second signing. If you do have any signing suggestions for this Porto career mode, leave them down in the comments section. It'd be very much appreciated if you could drop a sub and let us know your thoughts on the career mode if you're looking forward to this career mode in Portugal. I'm very looking forward to this career mode on FC Porto. If you could drop a like and subscribe, that'd be very much appreciated if you could do that. There we go, John Brooks, our second signing from Wolfsburg, the American centre-back, signing on a 4-year deal to the club. So welcomes in the chat for new signing John Brooks. There we have it, our second signing, John Brooks, confirmed to FC Porto. And he will wear shirt number 4 for Porto. Now it's time for our next signing, which will be another centre mid signing to FC Porto. Now this player is a very, very good player, and I think a few years under our management he will be a fantastic player for the club. Remember, if you are new around here, please drop a like and subscribe. Our next signing will be another American centre mid, Weston McKennie of Juventus. He's another player. He's 22 years of age, and I think a few years under our management, he will be a fantastic player for us. So Weston McKennie will be the third signing to Porto. Yeah, we are not just signing players because obviously we think they're going to be fans. We're just signing players that hopefully we can help in the future and help them get better as players. So welcome Weston McKennie in chat. If anybody else has any other suggestions in the comments, please drop a like, subscribe, all that good stuff as well if you're new to the channel. There we have it, our third signing of the career mode is Weston McKennie of Juventus, as we are looking to try and get Porto into European football for next season. So yeah, I think we'll make one more signing before we go into the season, and the final signing will be another striker. I think it's going to be Tammy Abraham who will round out the signings for the first season. £83 million for Abraham. So there we have it. We've got 4 new players at FC Porto: Jude Bellingham, John Brooks, Weston McKennie and Tammy Abraham will be the new additions to this Porto team for this first season in Portugal. Tammy Abraham, 23-year-old striker. He will join Porto as our final sign, and we do have some good players on the bench who we could bring on in game. So there we are. Tammy Abraham will be the final signing ahead of this game. Please remember to drop a like and subscribe if you are new here, as Porto get ready to start their Portuguese league season. Let's get some hype in the chat as we move into the first game of the season, which is at home. So get your score predictions in the chat. How do you think we're going to do with this Porto career mode? Please drop a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And it'd be very much appreciated if you could drop a sub and subscribe. We're now on the road to 90 subscribers. We are just 10 subs away from hitting 90, so if you could drop a like, that'd be very, very much appreciated if you could do that. Here we go then, chat. The first game of the stream. Please remember to drop a like and subscribe. We've had some offers already coming in. Vieira's actually, the Porto cam's actually been signed for Arsenal, my club in real life. Pepe's asking stuff. Here we go then. Let's hop into our first game as Porto manager.
Thanks. If we could quieten down, then we can start with the questions now.
Let's hope we can start the season with a victory here at Porto. Playing on world-class difficulty. Please remember to subscribe if you're new here. As I said, we're just 10.
That's all we have time for.
We're just 10 subscribers away from hitting a massive 90 subscribers. So if you're new here, please drop a like.
All smiles ahead of kickoff. What sort of impact can he have at this club? We're about to find out. Stay with us on EA TV.
Here we are at Porto Stadium. It's a lovely stadium, Porto.
Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football.
Portuguese
and we're looking forward to the
Portugal.
game. I'm Derek Gray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Watson. And you can really sense the anticipation of the crowd ahead of kickoff with their respective league seasons about to get underway. It's Porto, and they face Belenenses. He must finish!
Oh, and Porto with the first chance of the career
really
mode.
Should have made more of that.
Could have had the first goal of the game as squeals ring out for Luis Felipe's goal kick.
Here's the starting 11 for Porto. John Brooks plays alongside Pepe in central defence, and it's 2 strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And a fine stop.
Costa forced to make his first save. Please remember to subscribe if you're new.
Porto have given us away.
Good career.
Well, it's always interesting when a team elects to change things and a new manager is put in place. Make no mistake, Stuart. This
season! And Porto go behind. 1-0 to the opponents. Yeah, as I was saying, we have signed some players already. We've made 4 signings for our first season. We've signed Jude Bellingham from Borussia Dortmund, Weston McKennie from Juventus, John Brooks from Wolfsburg, and Tammy Abraham from Roma.
And back with Abraham.
Our first 4 signings, and here is the man we were just talking about, Tammy Abraham.
Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper.
Porto starting the game okay here, but they still trail by a goal to 0. 10 minutes gone in this career mode. Please drop a like and subscribe. 10 minutes played in this match. Every like that we get on the stream is hope that Porto will score in this game, and it's 2-0. Porto find themselves 2 down in 11 minutes. The Portuguese.
Well, a second goal
Fans
for them here.
in Porto. Not too best pleased. 2-0 inside the first 12 minutes.
Well, attacking possibilities.
Danger here again now. Brooks goes back to help Pepe, and Pepe does so well. Pepe,
well, no damage done.
Brilliant player, hit the back for Porto.
Tremendous ball played.
Chance, and it's 3! Porto's getting blown away. On home soil, it's 3-0.
This is looking rather
and the
comfortable
visitors
for
running
them.
riot. 3
3-0.
goals in 15. Please remember to subscribe if you're new here, as we're on played 15 minutes into this game now. Porto trailing by 3 goals to 0 inside 16 minutes.
Good play it in.
Pepe now to defend this attack.
Getting forward. And played towards the near post.
João Mario
still not clear.
It away. Can Porto get a bit of momentum?
Well, threat over for now.
The other way. Man taken down.
Well, they've lost the ball.
18 minutes to go on in this match. Porto
that pass could be troublesome. Less than convincing defending. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper.
Good defending
by Porto. On the way through. So a corner
down
here.
By 3. They need goals here.
Who's going to get on the end of it?
Porto
poor execution with regard to the corner. And the cross is very much on.
Brooks with the header down.
Good tackle taken away.
They clear their lines. Chance here! And it's 4! Porto have been absolutely outplayed in this match. It's 4-0.
A lopsided contest, 4-0.
And not the start for the head coach of Porto. Stephen Lilly will have wanted his side to be doing. They conceded 4 goals in the first half.
Perfectly positioned to take it away.
And they are in deep, deep trouble in this game now. It's 4-0. Porto.
An attack full of
promise. Work to do here. Looking for that first goal in front of their home crowd. And Abraham provides it! Porto have one back. And it's Tammy Abraham with the first for Porto.
Well, here it is again.
Massive goal for Porto.
He was always going to score from
Tammy
there.
Abraham's first goal for Porto, and they have lift-off. Tammy Abraham makes it 4-1.
Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of
things.
things.
Goal for Porto of their league season. Tammy Abraham.
Beautiful pass.
Tammy Abraham with his first goal for FC Porto.
To intercept.
The score is now 4-1. Can Porto fight back in this game?
And here's Lee Kahn.
They trail the lead down to 4-1 in this match. Abraham's first goal for Porto.
Comes to nothing in the end.
From Roma. Can Porto make it a game now? They've cut the deficit down to just 3 goals.
Taremi
now looking forward.
Porto have given us away.
Porto struggling to get out of their own half. And now they're in trouble again.
Oh, really
and another good stop by
Costa. That's
Costa.
such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Over it comes. A very effective clearance.
33 minutes gone.
He's given it straight to the opposition.
Chance here now. 35 minutes
well, Derek,
gone.
this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Porto had 1 shot on target in this game, and 1 goal. Their opponents have had 9 shots on target, and 4
goals. This is looking threatening. Can they convert?
And Porto have a second! And do they believe it now? It's 4-2 in the first half, and Porto are surely on their way back now.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
Second for Porto.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Is the comeback on here?
Makes his way in field.
4-2 in this match. The lead down now.
But really sticking to their task defensively. And the counter looks on here. Options available.
Got the first, provides the pass again. Can Porto believe in this match? They've scored 2. Can they get a third here? They can! It's Tammy Abraham with his second. And Porto are back within one. It's 4-3. And what a turnaround this is from Porto. They were 4-0 down and looked dead and buried. And they scored 3 unanswered. And 2 from the new striker, Tammy Abraham. This Porto team doesn't know when they're beaten. And they now trail just 4-3. And can they make a brilliant comeback?
Now on the wing.
They've got it back to 4-3. There's 1 minute of additional time. And they've won a free kick. Porto fans believe, to the players
but he's going to have to tread carefully here.
Well, I think that's great refereeing. He doesn't want to be throwing cards about willy-nilly.
For the hat-trick. Blocked away. Chance.
A wonderful intervention.
McKay shot blocked, but Porto back in the game.
Draws to
they trail 4-3. Their fans are booing. I don't know why the Porto fans are booing, but they fought back and made it 4-3 and made it an interesting second half coming up here. And can they really put...
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far.
And now
the second half is underway.
It's Pepe now on the ball. Here's Abraham.
Good looking ball.
Abraham's in. They found the ball inside.
Very effective challenge put in.
As they look for that goal. That could really help them here. They're down to just 1 goal. They were 4-0 down in the first
not looking
half.
confident in possession.
And they've pulled it all the way back to 4-3. And now can they get the equaliser?
And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Bellingham and Porto. Porto still knocking on the door.
It's going to be
4th goal, which would be a brilliant comeback.
Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Here comes Pepe down the left.
Plenty of options.
Whizzed it across. Weston McKennie wins it back.
Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser.
Their team comes forward.
Just couldn't capitalise there.
Every time they come forward, they just get blocked away.
Really good challenge.
The Porto fans believe in the stands. They are singing again, which is great to hear from their fans. And it's a chance here.
This could square the game.
And Abraham with a hat-trick. And Porto from 4-0 down and made it 4-4.
Well, let's see this again.
What
he tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him.
Porto
He's made the wrong decision.
Back level from
the ball's in the back of the net.
Down.
Terrible defending.
Nobody expected this. And it's Tammy Abraham with a hat-trick for Porto. The new striker signing has 3 of Porto's 4. And they are all square on 56 minutes.
If you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game
thriller.
for you.
Porto back to 4-4 and the fans squeal for a free kick goes against them. Abraham with 3 on the season. He's got 3 goals in this game, Abraham. And that goal could be enough to help them at least majority of them get a point to start their season going. They would love to start the season with a win.
Keep possession of it now.
But they are all level here.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
We now move into the 60th minute. They are looking for more.
30 minutes left for play.
They have 4. They want to win this game. They don't want a point. They want all 3.
Well, attacking possibilities.
Down the left with less than 30 remaining.
Will he play it in?
They are back level after, as I said, they were 4-0 down. And they pulled it all the way back to 4-4. Abraham has got 3 of them. Abraham to give Porto the lead. It's a brilliant
save. That's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
What a save
they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
The goal here from this corner.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's
Porto
the substitution.
On fire at the moment.
Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
For the away side, they had a 4-0 lead and they've thrown it away.
Decent position.
Down to the final 20 minutes here in this first match of the season.
Crossing opportunity.
Porto looking
with
to
an astute piece of defending.
Get a huge win in front of this packed out house here in Portugal. In front of a packed house here at Porto. Porto packed out the stadium
Abraham
for their first home match of the season. Can they take the lead here?
Hand on that
it's a
one.
great save by the keeper. Can they?
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game.
John Brooks now will go back to get for Porto.
A sloppy pass.
Scenes here in Portugal. What a result this would. What a turnaround by Porto.
Bellingham.
They were 4-0 down.
Parani.
And they've pegged their opponents all the way back to 4-4. Can they get the go-ahead goal with 15 minutes to go? They have to defend here. It's a brilliant save by Costa. The Porto keeper Costa with a fantastic save to keep it all square.
Relatively straightforward to mop up
16 minutes of a normal time to play. That could be a crucial goal for Porto in this game.
It looks promising.
A crucial save. And they trail again in this roller coaster of a game. It's now 5-4 and Porto behind again.
Will it prove decisive here?
Only the second time in this match that they've been trailing. They overturned a 4-goal lead. And now they've got to overturn a 1-goal lead.
Well, nearing full time, and here's the question: are they going to come up just that little bit short? Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, surely they get one more chance before the end here. Forget the defending; they've played some great attacking football, and I think they deserve an equaliser in what's been a great match.
Down. Can Porto
bodies forward, and the break looks on.
Draw level again. As we're now into the final 10
minutes. Here they come,
still
still pressing for an equaliser.
Porto have been fantastic in this game. They've scored some really nice goals. Could they add a fifth to that calendar?
Intercepting it intelligently.
To that score.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Oh, and Porto level! Brilliant play by Tammy Abraham. And Porto, with 8 minutes to go, may have salvaged a crucial point. And Abraham with 4 points for Porto in his opener. 3 goals and an assist. What a night for Tammy Abraham.
And then the finish is fairly simple.
And Porto may have just rescued the most massive points in their season. 5 apiece. It's a 10-goal thriller. 5-5. This roller coaster of a match. Bellingham with some great back check, the 18-year-old signing, one of the youngest signings in the Portuguese league
high up the pitch
this season. Can Pepe win it for Porto? He comes inside. Porto looking for the winner. Weston McKennie.
There's a
the Porto chance go through the stadium.
And there it is.
A race back here. Brilliant save by Costa.
Impressive.
We're into the final 2 minutes. As the Porto chants ring around the stadium. Can Porto nick it here? We're into the final minute of normal time.
So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. 2 minutes
of additional time. Can Porto get the winner? Chance for the winner at the other end, and it was stopped by Costa. And now one more chance the other way for Porto. Intercepted.
Can they push ahead on the closing stages?
And the visitors looking to nick it from Porto.
Firing it in.
And it's wide, and Porto will get a point. Both teams get a point, but a brilliant performance by Porto.
But what
they trail
4-0.
This man Abraham set them
the
back on their way, and then sets up a brilliant equaliser. And this first game ends 5-all. What was an absolute roller coaster of a game to start off this career mode. We start with a draw, which moves us into European places after game day 1. What an explosive first game in the division. There's going to be more signings upcoming very, very shortly, as Fabian from Napoli will be another signing that we will see at the club. He's coming very, very soon. Also another player who will be coming to the club very, very soon from the Scottish Premier League will be Rangers centre mid Ryan Jack from Rangers. He will also be on his way soon. He's also coming to the club. Conor McGregor from Celtic. Another player that is on his way to Porto. Another player who is on his way to Porto is Dan Juma. He is also on his way to Porto. And the final player who is on his way to Porto is another brilliant player who's on his way, Nico Williams. These guys all heading to Porto. They are on their way to Porto in the Portuguese league. We're going to be signing Fabian. Signing Fabian for £21 million from Napoli. Fabian will be joining us from Napoli for £21 million. A 25-year-old centre mid will be joining the club on a 5-year deal on a release clause of £84 million. So there we have it. Your newest member of Porto, Fabian, was joining us. Also, Ryan Jack of Rangers is also going to be joining us. Another brilliant player. We're going to be signing him on a very, very good wage. We're going to be signing him from Rangers for a fee of £24 million. Ryan Jack of Rangers joining the club for £24 million from the Scottish Premier League. As more players, as I said, coming through the door for Porto. He will sign for Porto on a 3-year deal from Glasgow Rangers. The 29-year-old midfielder joining Porto. Let's go. And Ryan Jack, another player who's joining the club. Another player who is joining the club is Celtic's Conor McGregor from Celtic, the 28-year-old. Signing him for £33 million from Celtic in the Scottish Premier League. As the players keep coming through the doors for Porto. It was a brilliant result by Porto in that first game. A 5-5 draw, which was mental scenes for Porto, picking up their first point of the season and puts them early doors into Europa League positions in 6th place in the Portuguese league. So there we have it. McGregor as the 3rd signing deal done. So 3 more players added to the roster, and they will be on the bench for this next game. So we'll see these guys make their debuts in Porto colours in this game. As we're going to make these last 2 signings before this game. Next up is Dan Juma from Villarreal in Spain. We still have 23 million to spend. Signing Dan Juma from Villarreal for 4-year deal. There he is, Dan Juma. Another signing confirmed by Porto. And the final signing is Nico Williams from Athletic Club, or as we call them, Athletic Bilbao. He's going to sign on a 5-year deal to Porto. So there you have it. This is our final signing. And we'll be selling some players soon to make more money. And there we go, the 2 more signings for the bench. As I said, please remember to subscribe if you're new here to the channel, as we have a very stacked bench. Right, let's hop into this next game then. Had it off for one of the players. It's a very nice offer. Let's move now into our next game, which is away. We've got 2 away games now coming up. Two games away, and then we'll be back to home action after that. There's a big deal from AC Milan. Right, moving into the next game now. Right, we're back in a sec, chat, to play game number 2. Get your score prediction in the chat for this one. We're back in a minute. Okay, we are back, chat. Let's go into this next match.
Our camera lens trained on one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Will he prosper once more? We'll have the action on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game.
Abraham! He got a good palm on it.
Great start to this game here, chat.
But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did.
Well, so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
And the ball's gone. Well, here's the starting 11 for Porto. John Brooks plays alongside Pepe in central defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front.
Still 0-0. Went to this game off the back of a draw. 5-5 draw.
Making progress. Turning inside. Where's he going to go?
Pepe shot.
What an important piece of defending.
Porto corner.
Oh, covering up defensively.
The fans who have made the journey are singing, you can hear them throughout the stadium. 9 minutes gone in this game. The second match of the
Well, it is without question a very special day. This his debut match. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, he's a good goal scorer, we know that, but I'm also expecting him to link up the play, break off sidelines and work hard. He's the all-round striker.
And able to get a body in the way.
Here's Pepe.
And he did well to cut it out.
There. Still 0-0 in this
on the
match.
offensive.
We've played 13 minutes. Chance here! It's 1-0!
An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0.
It's made it 1-0.
Well, that piece of play very easy on the eye.
In this match.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending.
In a row, but we did get a point from that last match when we were trailing. And we draw level
maybe the
in
equaliser. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time.
Some great play here in this match so far.
Getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly.
Please remember to subscribe if you're new to the channel. We are 19 minutes into game number 2 of this career mode. Please remember to
the attack continues. They're making considerable progress
so far today. Don't forget the next episode will be tomorrow.
Could play it in.
To look out for that one on the channel.
Cuts it back. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack.
We'll be playing plenty of content over this these next couple of days as well.
On to Abraham.
Be no stream on Monday.
Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. And a crucial intervention inside the box.
Stream tomorrow.
An example of how to press.
Career mode tomorrow. Episode 2 of Porto tomorrow.
Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Jude Bellingham.
Looking for our first
working away patiently, looking for an opening. They couldn't maintain possession.
Currently sitting in Europa League positions after an opening day draw.
João Teixeira. Is it going to be?
On the bench.
Magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop.
A good stop. Our first away game of the season.
Delivering it. What a block! Behind for another corner. Can they cash in?
To defend corners here. Another one.
Now sending it in. Smuggled away. It might be on for them.
Put on here now.
A glorious chance.
Another good save by Costa.
Save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Into half-time in this match, game number 2 of the season.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, it still could be dangerous.
João Mario does enough.
It's a neat move.
Can they defend this attack?
We're up a cul-de-sac in terms of the attack. Good tackle. It'll be a throw.
Porto fans trying to get behind their team.
Well, getting close to the half-time break, and the visitors find themselves behind. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
Porto trying to get
and
back
the
into
pass
this game.
overhit.
Still trailing 1-0 as Costa will come out to play this to Brooks. Please remember to like, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Mehdi
we are just 10 subscribers away now from hitting 90. So if you could drop a like and subscribe.
And the counter-attack is on, options available. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away.
Please remember to sub if you're new. Bellingham now with the ball forward.
Well, the attacking options appear plentiful, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end.
The 1-1, sorry, not 2-0.
João Teixeira. And it's with Baoken. Firing it in.
Another good save, and Porto.
Well, it's a long way off target.
Enough to keep the ball out of the net. Still 1-0 here. McKennie. An opportunity here now.
Mehdi Karami. And it wasn't a great pass, was it?
Almost
1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. João Teixeira. Stefan Baoken.
And
space to cross it.
Shortly.
Oh, he looks threatening.
The ball's whipped in.
Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
As we're now almost at half-time here. And that's half-time.
Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45.
Please remember to like, subscribe, all that good stuff if you could. So many options on the bench now. Right, changes then. We're going to bring on Danjuma. We're going to bring on Fabian. And we are going to bring on Nico Williams.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Lovely ball over the top. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there.
Mario.
Not the pass he had in mind.
Trying to play the ball forward.
Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done.
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
And it's 2-0. Work to do for Porto. They go 2 down.
Fans are loving that.
2-0 down here, Porto.
Second goal for them here.
They've got work to do. Here's Williams.
Running with the ball
Nico
confidently.
Williams. His debut. Finds the pass.
And they couldn't quite muster
Porto
a real threat.
Can't pop the ball in the back of the net. Fabian wins it back. Said Porto come into this game off the back of a draw.
Well, pressing really high.
Fixture.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending.
To the table. They just have the 1 point at the moment. For their first league win of the season. Here is Abraham.
And dispossessed.
They can start their season with a perfect little record from their first
Just
two
cutting
games.
off the supply.
Beyond 2 games into the Portuguese season.
In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here.
Williams trying and cut inside.
And you don't want to lose possession there.
Steps.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance.
Thought there was men there.
Getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back.
For a bit of momentum.
Possibilities inside the box.
Possession. Williams loses out.
Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break.
Now Pepe's back.
Can they keep it going? Targets available. Cross comes in.
Ringing out throughout the stadium. Now making a big announcement. As Abraham now to Williams. Williams now forward for Abraham. Bellingham with the
win it back.
Here is Nico Williams.
Difficult to stop him. But they took care of the situation defensively.
Going. Every time they do, nothing seems to be working. As you can see, the Porto manager.
Well, they're sitting ever deeper
on the touchline.
Really good challenge.
Realistic that his players being taken down, and they're not getting the
João Teixeira
kicks in their favours. So now to the final 20 minutes of this game. Can they get 2 goals?
Tammy Abraham.
Porto need 2 goals.
Moving into the advanced position, but quick thinking defensively.
3 goals would earn them all 3. We're now into the final 20 minutes as Fabian heads down. A goalkeeper.
Chance to cross. Abraham. Well, able to close down the shot. Oh, great defending.
Follow up coming in. Is blocked.
Well, the counter chance looks very real. Will it be sufficiently imaginative?
Pepe will block.
So deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine.
Now into the last 15 minutes.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And he did what he had to do defensively. Chance to finish. Foiling his opponent completely.
With the header down.
15 minutes left for play.
Abraham to Williams.
Abraham.
So many white shirts all over them here.
Good use of the ball, but can make trouble the defence. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Must score!
Danjuma with a good chance. It's Danjuma's first good look on goal when he's signing from Villarreal. Almost had his first goal for Porto. It would have been a special one for him.
Oh, that's a
Abraham,
really good
who's
run.
red hot form, and he has another Porto goal. Tammy Abraham with 4 on the season. It's 4 goals in 2 for Abraham, and Porto are back within 1, and they have got a chance.
Well,
last 10 minutes.
He goes past his marker
as
so
Abraham
easily,
gets
just a drop
one
of the
on the board
shoulder,
for
and he makes the
Porto.
finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
4 on the
underway
season
again. It's
for
a narrow
Tammy
2-1
Abraham.
lead as things
We
stand.
have an injury on the play as Porto
This
coming
could screw
forward.
the game.
Chance for Porto. It's a great
Well,
chance.
this might
Porto.
be the final opportunity
Porto
to
with a
draw
close
level.
chance. The player being knocked off the ball looks in some pain. Will be a corner. Fabian.
Determined defending.
Shot is blocked
Able
in
to deal
front.
with the
Porto
threat.
trying for an
Fabian.
equaliser.
Tammy
Abraham
Abraham.
in.
And
It's
effectively
a great
parried away
chance
by
and
the
it's a
keeper.
great save.
Not too fussy in
Bellingham will
clearing
get
his
it back.
lines.
Can't get it through to Danjuma.
Well, with 5
They
minutes
trail
remaining and just 1 goal
2-1.
between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match.
Porto trail by 1. So into the last 5 minutes. And they will get the
Across
ball
the
and they will
byline,
win
a goal
the goal
kick as a result.
Costa will get a goal kick.
Substitution time it is here.
4 minutes to go. The home side making a change. Porto now to regroup from the back. Williams.
Abraham.
Abraham
Time
to
is
Williams.
against them. They have work to do.
Nico Williams. Plays
Cuts
it
it back.
across for Abraham! And Porto have nicked a crucial point! 2 late goals! They nicked a point in the home fixture, and they've nicked a point here. And Porto going to have 2 games unbeaten in the Portuguese league. And they have earned
well,
another point.
Again.
5 on the season for Abraham.
Here, and it makes
and it may have rescued Porto an away point.
Make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
It's 5 goals in 2 for Abraham. He's on hot form.
2 goals apiece in this one. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute.
Another draw for Porto. It's looking
Still
like.
Pushing for a winner.
They just need to see this last minute
They
out.
need to get tighter here.
Pepe gets it, and Danjuma just carries it forward, and it's another point for Porto, as they just keep picking up points here.
What did you make of the visitors' performance?
Start their season
the draw is a fair result in the end, because they never really looked in full control of the game, which is disappointing.
Porto stay undefeated in the Portuguese league, and they have 2 points from their first 2 games. They're still undefeated. Going into game 3 with 2 games played, they sit in 8th place. With an away fixture coming up, 2 points from 2 for Porto. Is that good for the table? I mean, it's not too bad for the table. We do have an incredible £24 million now. We do have 2 more offers. Do have 24 million to possibly look at another striker. To sign a Prem striker to Porto. We're going to sign Mateta. We're going to sign. Signing for 20 million from Palace. John Felipe Mateta will be another striker, and he will play up top with Tammy Abraham. As Porto just keep rolling, they've got 2 points from their last 2 fixtures, and they are looking very, very good so far this season. The French striker will join the Englishman Tammy Abraham up top. He's got a rating of 75 at the moment, but the more he plays, the more he will get better. Please remember to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Of course, it'd be very much appreciated if you could. Just letting out these players go out if they're going out on loan. A lot of good players going out on loan from Porto. Oliveira's going out on loan. Any more loanees? Mateta, we're going to change his shirt number to a shirt number that no one's been has at the moment. We're going to change Mateta to 14. Mateta will make his debut in the next match. Please remember to like, subscribe, all that good stuff if you could. We're now moving into game number 3 of the stream. Please remember to subscribe if you're new. Moving to our next game. Picked up 2 points from his last 2 games.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. It's Maritimo facing Porto.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
End that game, 2 games without a win, 2 draws, picked up 2 points from this 2 games played. For our first win of this career mode at Porto. Please remember to drop a like and subscribe.
Who can he pick out?
Here.
Not the best clearance.
Pepe now has a bit of space.
Threat over for now, it seems.
Porto looking to get a win before we head back to the
Vitor Costa.
We have a home match after this
Rossi
game.
with it.
Looking to head back to Porto with 3 points.
Oh, good vision. And fired against the crossbar.
Creamed off the crossbar.
And the danger is averted.
Porto, well, they can all calm down now, Derek. They've got away with that one, you have to say.
Last 2 games.
Well, they've started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
2 straight games. They would look to lead a game.
Well, he likes to run at them.
In the 2 fixtures they've played.
Could be threatening.
Could this be the one?
Couldn't quite hang on.
It's a great save.
Just cleared away in the nick of time.
Porto just trying to get a result here. They know 2 draws isn't a bad start. It's put them 8th in the table.
Really nice ball.
Chasing down.
Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. Stuart, what should we be looking for from him today?
Well, he's a good goal scorer, we know that, but I'm also expecting him to link up the play, break off sidelines and work hard. He's the all-round striker.
Mateta and Abraham working well together up top. Can they have that partnership chemistry?
Possession ceded by Porto.
Hopefully will be helped to help the team. McKennie with a good play. Abraham now.
And he takes it away.
Trying to get ball forward. The red-hot Tammy Abraham, who's 5 goals in his last 2 matches.
And scope for them to produce something exciting.
His first goal, the new signing from Crystal Palace.
Perfectly fair tackle, and it will be a corner.
To Porto from Palace in the Premier League.
Well, the ball lost here.
As they look for their go-ahead goal.
They do like to press whenever they can.
With a good press, McKennie.
Abraham.
Finding Abraham now. Blocked
That's
away,
dispossess
Bellingham.
Your opponent.
Can't get the ball through, Jude Bellingham. John Brooks has to play some great defensive play here as Pepe's back.
Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened.
20 minutes gone. Still 0-0. He's still waiting for the game's
Tammy
first
Abraham.
goal. Tammy Abraham.
Well, it all counts for naught.
Getting closer towards half-time, waiting for that
Mortensen.
first goal.
And fed forwards.
Porto playing very defensive in this first half. They're looking to try and get that ball through the middle here to their strikers.
Passing, confidence on the ball.
It's across! And Porto for a 3rd straight game find themselves behind. For a
the ball
3rd
rolling
straight
again,
time,
with the scoreline standing
Porto
at 1-0.
have to come from behind. They've trailed in 2 straight fixtures and nicked 2 points.
Jean-Philippe Mateta.
And they're going to have to do it again.
Good tackle.
The 3rd straight game. Porto will have to come from behind.
This looks promising.
They came back from a 4-0 deficit on game day 1.
And space to cross it.
And they came back from a 2-goal deficit on game 2.
And unable to keep
now
the ball.
Now they have to overturn a 1-goal deficit in this match. They've probably had the most goals against in the league this season. They conceded 5 in their opening match. Conceded 2 in game day 2. And they conceded another 1 here in game day 3. As I said, 2 points for Porto in the league.
Oh, he's given us away.
Into this 3rd game of the season. Yet to lose 1 yet in this career mode. They 5-5 on the first match day and 2-2.
Well, what can they do to stop him running at them?
Here's Abraham.
Could be.
Abraham! The red-hot Abraham goes to 6 for the season.
Well,
and for the third straight game, they draw level.
With just a drop of the shoulder.
6 on the season for Abraham. I told you he was red hot. And if one player was going to score for Porto,
it's a great goal.
It had to be Tammy Abraham. 6 on the season for Abraham. He's having a fantastic season. That's 6 goals now in 3 for Abraham.
Pedro Pelagio.
Porto have a saviour, and it's Tammy Abraham. Chance
here,
brilliant save by Costa. He's been fantastic for us though. Costa in the first 3 games of this Porto career mode.
Delivering
He's been vital, and he makes another save here to keep Porto level. Our goalkeeper, Abraham, and our goalkeeper have been our best players in this series up to now. Can anybody else step up
Abraham
and join that elite list? Abraham with some brilliant work, and they're down to 10 men. It's a poor challenge. Porto win the free kick through Abraham.
And if they're not careful, it could be all for the team as well. They're going to be under a lot of pressure now.
They're down to 10. Bellingham for Abraham.
Spot on with that challenge.
2 Englishmen trying to play the ball between them.
They're trying to get right into his face. Gitan.
Now can Porto get to half-time all square and regroup? They are 1-1 here in the 42nd minute. The hosts
not
down
getting
to
anxious
10 men.
when they have the ball.
Porto
and taken cleanly by the goalkeeper.
Shot coming in, and Costa with an easy save.
And he takes it away.
It's Pepe now. Pepe. It's for the ball forward. So into the final minute of the first half. Now
good play it in.
Time at the end of the first half, which will be 1 minute. Porto now just defending. Brilliant defending by Porto.
We're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back.
Defending. And there will be boos at half time.
The first half here
and
comes
there are
to
the
an end.
squeals at the end of the first half to that red card decision. And Porto have a level pegging game for the 3rd game in a row. They are tying for 3 straight matches. We're going to go with the same 3 substitutes as the last game, just to rest players now. 1-1 it is going into the second half.
And these 2 sides are
Williams, who look lively, come on.
Just can't really choose
in
between
that
them
game
at the
where
moment.
Porto nicked a point, can he be a lively one here again in this match? As Mateta takes down his man, the home side. Home fans complaining about that challenge from Mateta, the new signing for Porto.
Rossi with it. Will he play it in?
And here's an opportunity here now. Porto have to defend this cross. It's a dangerous cross. And it's headed away. Now Abraham and
problem
Mateta
solved for now.
will work forward here for Porto. Squeals every
Chelsea
time
have
Porto
been busy in the transfer market, and the contract situation has been ironed out. We could see him in action pretty soon, Stuart.
Yeah, that price I think is value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say.
They're down
able to keep
10
possession.
Men. One of their players is seriously hurt, but he's back up on his feet, which is good news. And Rossi now. Rossi trying to get the ball
He's
forward.
got space.
An opportunity
and credit is due for that good piece of defending.
In the backside
and breaking at pace with menace.
All of the opposition teams that they have faced. He's been a thorn in the backside this afternoon.
Grunewald.
For Porto.
Will he find the net?
Mateta, they take the lead!
And a debut goal
and it's Mateta on his debut for Porto! And his first Porto goal! And it could be the one that earns Porto their first win of the season. Brilliant play by Fabian. And Mateta on his debut. John Felipe Mateta.
So
Mateta's first goal for Porto. And they lead 2-1 against the 10-men side. That goal for Porto could be their first win of the season. They lead 2-1.
Options appear plentiful.
Into the 60th minutes. Porto could be about to get their first win of the season.
Cross could be useful.
And then that drought of 2 games without a win.
For them.
Porto lead by 2 goals to 1 through Mateta's first
have
goal
30 minutes to go
for the club.
Well, great
Mateta
read
off the
there
mark
to
in
intercept.
Porto colours. As we're now into the final 30 minutes, home side pushing forward.
And missing the target by
just
quite
goes
some
wide.
margin.
Porto still
Well,
with a
they've
2-1
decided to make
lead
a
as
change.
squeals ring out through the stadium. As it's João Mario for Porto finding Bellingham.
Jean-Philippe Mateta.
Here's an opportunity here now. Williams.
Not to be advised,
Mateta
giving the ball away
through.
in that position.
Can't get his pass through. Mateta, who's got the
Ivan
go-ahead
Rossi.
goal for Porto. And it could be the difference marker in this game with 25 minutes remaining. Bellingham.
Abraham.
Forward to Williams now. Williams through to Mateta.
It is a
Puts back
decent
on
looking
his
attack
left.
here.
It's a strange
And
bounce.
he did what he had to do defensively.
Comes all the way out towards Bellingham. Into the final
Bruno
20
Javas.
minutes of this match. Squeals ring out the stadium as we are entering
that
the
puts
final
them in
20
position.
minutes of this
Well,
third
no way
game
through.
of the season.
Good work to win
João
it back
Mario with
high
a
up the
poor
pitch.
play for Porto.
And
They
that's
could be in
destined
trouble
to
here.
run all the
Porto
way through to the
saved
keeper.
by Costa.
Very much run of the mill as saves go.
Williams. João Mario. Here's Williams. Nico Williams. Finding Mateta.
Bellingham.
Who finds Bellingham.
Is it going to end up being productive for
Brilliant
them?
play here by Porto. Williams
Options
with
in
the
the
dink
centre.
over the top.
A decisive clearance it was.
Also have to drop back now as Bellingham
This might be the
looks for
perfect
header.
counter-attacking opportunity.
Brilliant tackle
Showing
by
a real
João
desire
Mario.
to win it back.
Mateta now. Here is Abraham.
Opportunity.
Abraham,
Just
the
can't
top
get it
scorer in
past
the
him.
team. Almost over Villa. Danjuma's corner. 15 minutes remain.
And given away.
Williams. Porto hanging on for the narrowest win of their career.
Now we're inside the final 15
Could
minutes.
be their first win under their new match
Oh,
boss.
a nice looking pass.
Pepe now has to hustle back here.
And the
Brilliant
keeper
save
got
by Costa. Costa
Well,
with a
just listen to the
fantastic
fans.
save.
They know this is a big
As
chance
Pepe
here.
was hustling back for Porto.
They will now make use of their
And the
substitutes bench.
Porto goalkeeper to his team's rescue again. As Bellingham
Nicely
tries to
timed
do
tackle.
too much through the centre circle. As we're now into the final
that
10
is how to
minutes.
run at defenders.
Porto trying to hang on here. They have a narrow
Really
one-goal
vital
lead.
interception.
They have a narrow 2-1 lead. Mateta's goal separates the two teams.
Trailing
now
as
into
they
the
are,
final
they're
10
not
minutes.
likely to get too many opportunities late in this game.
9 minutes to go. Here's Nico Williams. Can this be the icing on
let's
the
see what they
cake
can
here
do
for
here.
Porto? Williams
Can he finish
through
them
to
all?
Mateta, and Porto
Off to
are
a
going
flying
to
start
win
with
this
the goal.
game, and it's Mateta with a debut double. Has surely won the points for Porto, and a big win for Porto in their European place
Well, here it is
chase.
again, and it's
It's a
all about the
brilliant
pace
run
on the
by
counter-attack.
Williams.
They were so
Threes
quick
it
to
through
break
to
out in their defensive
Mateta,
positions,
and he has a
but the
double
keeper
for
should do better with
Porto,
the
and
approach.
surely
That's
the
gone in far
3
too
points
easily. That's not good
are heading the
goalkeeping.
way of Porto now.
Well, it's a tale of
Mateta
4 goals
with his
in this match
second
now.
of the
3-1
game.
it is.
He goes to 2 for the season. 2 goals for the new
Thank you.
signing.
Flag up, tight
Porto with a
offside.
3-1 lead away from home. Their first away win of the season is on the card. Mateta again causing havoc.
Grunewald.
Danjuma now looking very, very
Jude
good.
Bellingham.
Bellingham now.
Grunewald.
Danjuma looking for Abraham
Excellent
again,
challenge.
and he gets tackled. It's a great tackle there.
Taguieux.
3 minutes to go. Porto hanging on for a massive away
They
win.
need to get tighter.
Can they hang on here? Brooks now back defending for Porto.
Plays
2
it
minutes
back.
to go as
And the cross
Fabian
not quite accurate
intercepts
enough.
it. Porto
This might
now
be ideal for the
forward.
counter.
Abraham. Here's Danjuma. Danjuma. Gets fouled,
Based on that
Danjuma.
challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised
will
if the
be a yellow
referee
card.
reaches for his pockets.
Porto will
Well,
end
it
the
is
game
a
with
yellow
free
card
kick.
and the
2
referee
minutes
having a
additional
word.
time.
Well, if they're not careful, they're going to lose a couple more players here. They've completely lost
Bellingham
their discipline.
now just
They're out of
holds
control
the
at the
ball.
moment.
Oh, moving it
Mateta
nicely.
Things it back across. Abraham with the header. It's knocked away. And it's going to be a win for Porto. Their drought is over. And they get the victory.
Well, Derek, they were
Mateta with a double. And Porto with 3 points. And he has his first win as Porto manager. And the drought of 2 games without win is over. A 3-1 win for Porto. They now add 3 points to the points that they already have. They move on to 5 points and now into Champions League positions going into game day 4, which has been an absolutely explosive episode today. We've picked up 5 points from his first 3 games. We've picked up some brilliant results today in the stream. What a stream it's been today, chat. It's been a fantastic stream. We've picked up 5 points in our first 3 games. I hope you've enjoyed the stream today, chat, because I absolutely have. Right, chat, I think that's going to be the end of today's stream. I hope you've enjoyed the first 3 games of the career mode. We've started well in this career mode. 5 points from his first 3 games. Thank you guys for watching for now. Please remember to drop a like, subscribe, and I'll be back tomorrow with episode 2 of Porto as we grind towards those European places. Thank you for watching for now, and I'll see you guys later.